Yo, what's up guys? We're back here over at CryptoVO again. Today what we're going to be reviewing is a white paper for Quizdrop. If you're new to the channel, as always, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon as well so you're notified as soon as we upload another video. If you guys do have any questions, drop them in the comments section below, and all the information is going to be linked in the description of the video. Pretty much what we try to do here is dig up some of the new projects that you may not have heard about. Quizdrop is a cool one. It's pretty much you just test your knowledge on cryptocurrencies, blockchain, and pretty much anything in between. Be sure to check them out. They're a pretty new project, but that's what we do. We try to bring stuff that maybe you haven't seen pop up yet. We bring it to you early so you don't miss out on it. Now, obviously, we always suggest you check it out for yourselves because it might not be something that's suitable for yourself. Maybe you don't really vibe with it. It's not meant for what you're trying to accomplish with your portfolio and whatnot. Be sure to check it out for yourselves as well, but we're going to be reviewing this white paper. Without further ado, let's get into it. Quizdrop. What is it? It's a revolutionary play to earn game that resides on BSC chain and Polygon. Pretty much what they do is they try to reward you guys, the members, with token when you guys play the game and you answer those questions. Now the questions are related to crypto and the blockchain, as I mentioned earlier. Pretty much what they try to do is get word in the community about crypto technology, new developments, and the latest trends in the crypto world. That way you guys can keep up to speed with all that stuff. Now one of the benefits of playing Quizdrop is that they actually also talk about new projects that are coming up, sponsored projects as well. That way you're actually keeping up to speed. It's kind of like when you follow and you keep up to speed on the latest stuff because you always want to be up to date. They got a bit of the same stuff. So that's pretty cool. They put out questions like these different quizzes every 24 hours with about 5 to 10 questions, but in certain cases there could be more, and you end up getting their token Quizdrop for each correct question that you answer properly. And if there is a sponsored token affiliated with the quiz, you will be rewarded with both Quizdrop token as well as the sponsored token of this new project that is coming up. You don't need to be worried about, oh, maybe this project is not good, or I don't know too much about this project. You don't need to worry about it. You're gonna get it for free because you answered the question properly. So that's pretty cool. Why not take it if you're playing for fun and just get a couple tokens in there? Now, the resources needed to get the knowledge of the quiz is uploaded on the platform 3 days prior to the quiz. You can actually study up on this and you'll be able to pursue documents and paper for the quiz. So you don't need to be worried about something that you have absolutely no way of answering the question. You're going to have access to that. To participate though, you need to lock at least 2 Quizdrop tokens. Players can play quiz games until the token is locked though, and minimum is 5 Quizdrop, maximum is 10 Quizdrop with 5 times the reward. And once you start playing, you're just going to get rewarded. You guys can also unlock the tokens and you can check out the rules and regulations obviously through this white paper as well. It's a general play to earn quiz games. Participants get rewarded in Quizdrop tokens, as I mentioned. Sponsored ones will get sponsored in the sponsored tokens. And the quizzes are easy to answer questions. Nothing you guys need to worry about with the latest trends in crypto, blockchain developments, and the terms and terminology associated to crypto world. So for those of you who sometimes get lost in the lingo, if you want to practice it, learn it, this is a good way to do it while you make money, while you learn. Why not do it? And all those who participate are going to be rewarded with Quizdrop tokens for every correct answers, as we mentioned, and you can study beforehand. Sponsored quizzes are sponsored by a crypto project, something that just came up, and you can quiz your knowledge about existing and upcoming crypto projects as well. Now take a look at the information for the playtime. So the game is valid for only 24 hours, and the next day you're gonna have a new quiz that's posted. The resource for the preparation of the quiz is made available 3 days prior to the quiz, so just be aware of that. In case for the sponsored quiz, Quizdrop will be rewarded instantly and the sponsored one token will be rewarded later. It shouldn't take you too long to complete the quizzes. They take about 5 minutes. Be sure to be aware about that. There's also a multiplayer grand prize quiz tournament that's going to be launched soon after the completion of phase 1 of the project. We'll see that later as well. Player benefits. Obviously there's a lot of benefits. You get to learn about all this stuff, make some money and whatnot, so that's obviously beneficial. And benefit of these other projects that are up and coming that maybe other people don't know about. I'm going to be getting it for answering some questions, right? So that's pretty good stuff. The NFT will be launched soon after the completion of phase 1 of the project. More details on that launch of the NFT is going to be published shortly. Quizdrop staking and LP mining has started. Quizdrop holders can stake and start LP mining. You just have to press on that link right there. And here is their roadmap. Phase 1, you guys can see exactly what they're going to be expecting to do. Obviously that is quite ambitious, which is always something we like to see with these new projects. And you can see the phase 2 and a more detailed route for phase 2 will be posted on their website just before the completion of phase 1, so you guys can actually have a better idea of the phase 2. Now, if we take a look at this slide right here, we're going to have a bit more information about their tokenomics. 41% of their tokenomics is dedicated to the IDO, 11% to the team, 25% for the play to earn, 8% for liquidity, 10% for marketing, and 5% for development. So they have a good balance, I would say, between all that to get it developed. Obviously, also, you have to have a bit of peace of mind having the team have a stake in it, something we'd like to see as well. Development, liquidity, and a good amount for the IDO, obviously, which we would come to expect. The supply and the Quizdrop price, private sale price, is 0.25 per Quizdrop. The IDO, 0.25 per Quizdrop. Total supply 2 million. Launch supply 318,000. Quizdrop and launch price is 0.28 as well. And you guys can see a bit more on vesting right here. Fees and taxes before 7 days, that's 5%. After 7 days, 0% on both unlocking and reward withdrawals, just so you're aware. We have a bit more information about transaction fees and taxes as well right here. Reward mechanism, reward supply 0.5 million token. Rewards will be distributed strategically and will be changed from time to time. That it would be more and more beneficial for the players as well as the Quizdrop ecosystem. That's obviously something we like to see as people who are participating and who have a stake at a longer term. We want it to be beneficial for the ecosystem. Obviously, if the ecosystem wins, what do? We win. Sponsored quiz, we spoke about them. Their reward distribution varies based on the number of tokens available by the sponsors and their terms and conditions as well, so just be aware of that. Now we have a bit of information on their team with the Chief Executive Officer, Jackie, Chief Technology Officer, JSJ. They got some disclaimers and rights as well. Be sure to take a look at that. But if you guys do have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comment section below. The link to this is going to be in the description, and the link to their website as well is going to be linked in the description of the channel. And yeah, if you guys do have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comment section. If you guys are new to the channel, this is what we do. We just dig all this stuff that you guys probably wouldn't have come across. And this is a good opportunity for those of you who are new and probably don't know or get lost in the lingo or just don't know how to dig up new projects that are coming up. This is a good way to keep track of those and learn as you go and make some money. So why not check it out and see if you vibe with it. If you guys do have any questions, as I mentioned, don't hesitate and connect with them as well on social media. But that's pretty much it for today. And as always, if you guys want to stay in the know, come back to Crypto VO. I'm out.